Here is where we currently are in the E Sherman development. Over here on this side we have the code study, specifically just saying here's the determined lot size, 17,750 square feet, which if we're going to do residential, it is considered an R34, meaning 34 units per acre, with our square footage per acre would give us 13.9 units. There's certain setbacks, approximate feet from either property line or street that we would need to follow. The big one here is parking that we would need to request some variances for. You can see those variant requests here. This is our primary option. This would include some retail space, and I will show you the renderings of those in just a minute. Our second option would just be the units themselves, which we're calling attainable units or attainable housing, similar to affordable, but to help the city work with us to accomplish what we want to accomplish. We really like having a retail option, but if because of the specific variances we're asking for weren't allowed, we would resort to just the residential units. Here is a view of the rendering overlay, the top of a Google Map view. Right here is the church. Right here is where the current parsonage is that would be tore down, and then this would be the city property. So doing a private-public partnership, working with the city to accomplish this project is going to be key. Here are some renderings. This would be the road here, the street view. Here down below you have your retail with a covered space for indoor-outdoor seating. It also creates some separation between the tenants above. Here's just from another angle, the backside as well. Just kind of giving you some different views, and we'll talk through as we get down here. So this view shows the front and side parking. If you want to scroll back up, I'll scroll back up at the end of the video to show you. We'd get the 7 compact spots. You're allowed a certain amount of compact spots per square footage, and then we would have our 22 for the residents that are here that would keep us very close to that parking that we need. You can also see kind of a outdoor space that's actually not that much more to make happen in terms of cost analysis, which the cost breakdown sheet will be attached to the email that we send out. This would get us below the maximum height, which is 45 feet, but a stairwell up to that top floor space, which would be really nice for the tenants. Scrolling over here, you can kind of actually see what the spaces would look like. So you've got an 800 square foot space right here with a 1-bedroom, 550 studio. This is 2 floors, so you have your second and third floor with your tenant space, and your bottom floor with retail. Your backside, all three floors have units on them. Scrolling down, you can see this would be the alternate residential without the retail down below, giving you the breakdown here. Again, 18 spaces for just the units themselves. So all 3 floors, 3 on either side. So 9 units on either side. We would do potentially a closed-in corridor just to create a barrier from the hot summers and cold winters for the tenants. I'll scroll back up to the front so you guys can pause and look at the zoning code study, what we would need to accomplish either the primary option or the alternate option. If you guys have questions, just send out in the email. And I believe that there is a meeting this Friday with KSB and the city of Coeur d'Alene to talk through this initial proposal and see what they want us to go back to the drawing board with. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.